Hello, everyone. I'm Mickey Trowbridge, and welcome to your practice. This is meant to be a mini class, a mini practice that you can do right from the comfort of your desk chair. Potentially right now your dining room chair, your couch, the edge of your bed, whatever you're using as your office, just to break up your day and to put a little bit of movement and breath and vitality back into your body. So we are going to start in whatever your seat is, but you don't get to lean back on the back of the chair. You have to hold yourself up. So come forward to the front of the chair. Start to sit in a way where a torso feels elongated and able to receive breath. Which is not the slouch position. Feet are flat on the ground, and if you can take your shoes off so that your toes and your feet can connect with something again. And let's bring your hands to your lap. Now, if it's comfortable for you in your setting, let the eyes close. If that's not, then you're just going to let your eyes fall toward the ground. And we're going to start with some breath here. And to help us connect with the breath, we're going to put a little movement into it. So as you inhale, I want you to lift your hands up, turn the palms up, and let the back of the hands come to the legs. As you exhale, you're going to lift the hands, turn the palms down, and let those hands return. That's the pattern. Inhale, hands float up and flip, palm up. Exhale, hands come up and palms flip down. Start to settle into that pattern there. And at first it might feel a little clunky, but over a few rounds of breath here, can it take the entire inhale to lift the hands, flip them, and return the hands to the legs? The entire exhale to do that same process in reverse. Letting all of your attention and energy disconnect from whatever dinging, pinging productivity has been happening in your day, and bring it here. Bring it into your hands, bring it into your breath. Let's take one more round of breath like this. And then the next time you inhale, let's take your arms wide and all the way up to the sky. Let your palms press together overhead and exhale, hands down into the heart. As your hands come down into your heart, let your heart lift towards your thumbs. Let's do that one more time. Big reach out and up. Your eyes can be open or closed, whatever feels nice. And hands down into your heart. Now, as those hands settle into heart, let's let your left hand come to your chest there. We're going to take your right arm into the small of your back. We're going to let your left ear drop towards your left shoulder. Just a couple breaths there into the side of the neck. And then let the head float up on top of your spine once again. And we're just going to switch. Right hand on heart, left hand behind in the small of your back. Right ear falls towards your right shoulder. And then let your head float up on top of the spine. We'll release those arms, bring hands to kneecaps. Inhale, pull on those kneecaps, let your belly move forward, heart lift, shoulders move back. And then exhale, brace the hands on those knees, let your spine round back for cats. Let's do two more like that. Inhale, belly forward, heart up, shoulders back. Exhale, round. One more time. Little seated cow pose. And seated cat. We're going to start to move toward that seated cow once again, but now we're going to let your arms go really, really wide out to the side like wings. As you exhale, rounding into cat, give yourself a big ol' hug. You might need it in your workday. Inhale, wide arms, heart forward. And then we'll wrap into that hug again, opposite arm on top, spine rounds back. 2 more rounds here. Inhale wide. Exhale, hug. Inhale wide. Exhale, hug. And let's inhale up to your tall, tall spine. Let's take those hands up to the sky one more time. Let's take those hands into a wide V. Let your hips get heavy, let your heart lift, let your eyes lift, and just a big full breath here. It sounds really ridiculous, but this shape done for an extended period of time has been shown to boost our confidence, to improve our ability to show up in a meeting, in an interview, whatever you've got in your workday that needs you to show up and bring it. So you might just push pause and hang out here for another 10 minutes, but we're going to bring hands back to heart. Nice. Hands are going to come to your inner thighs, and I want you to just press those palms into the inner knees, inner legs, and you're going to resist those legs back into your hands. So nothing's moving, it's just actions. I want you to channel your inner Suzanne Summers here. Find that thigh master. Legs hug in, hands press out. And what I find here when I do this, and I'm activating those inner thighs, is that my pelvis starts to settle a little bit into more of an upright, comfortable place for my low back. This is one that I personally do about every hour when I'm sitting at my desk. You can also stick a water bottle or something between your legs to hug into, and it's a really nice reset for that low back. Try to maintain those efforts. Hands push out, legs hug in. Final big breath. And then try to maintain what that created. Just release the hands. We're going to bring that right knee in and place your right ankle on your left thigh. Let that knee fall open. Right foot is flexed and active. And let's start here by either, if it's best for your back, stay upright, or begin to fold over. That's the stuff. Over that front leg. We'll come on back up to tall. Keep the leg as it is. We're going to take your right hand into that right foot. Left hand to the side of your chair, even maybe the back of the chair. A little seated twist here with your right leg in, external rotation, that slight hip opener. Full, complete breath into the two sides of your waist. And then go ahead and untwist. Let that right foot come on down to the ground. And we'll switch to that other side. Left ankle comes over that right thigh, knee falls open. You can stay upright here, or you can begin to lean and fold over that left leg. Come back up to tall spine. If you folded, we'll add that rotation in. Left hand outside that left foot. Right hand on the side of your chair or even behind it. The twists tend to constrict the ability to breathe, so your job here is to continue to breathe fully, even in that rotation and twist. And then back to center you go. 2 feet back on the ground, tall spine. 2 hands to the sky. As you exhale, let's take your right hand, reach it out to the side and down, left arm up and over. Inhale back up to center and over to the left. Imagine you have those hands pressing into those inner thighs, active legs. Let's come up and go to each side one more time. As you bring that left hand up the next time, hands together and all the way down into your heart. That is our practice today. I hope you take this space in your body and the steadiness in your breath with you into all that you have to accomplish, all that you need to bring it for. Thank you all so much for practicing together. Namaste.